Hi, Steve here. Good to see that you could pop by and have a look at what we've got on offer today, which is the Value Plus Soccer project. Now, we released this back in 2014, 2015, and leading up to that it went extremely well, and during the launch and release it did well also. And Michael and myself, we moved on to new products, and finally we've come back to add some automation to the process, if you like, and are re-releasing the Value Plus Soccer. So what I'd like to do is just show you some results, just the last 19 days. We've been following it since we tweaked this new added software. You don't need the software, or you don't need the Excel, but some people do like to have things presented in a little bit of a different way. With the online software, you'll be able to access it on your phone, so you can get the matches that you need to bet on straight off your phone. And it's nice and simple. In the Excel spreadsheet, some people want to keep records and results, and you can do that with that and also the cloud software. But if you follow the football, the round ball game, then Value Plus Soccer is another way of attacking the game and making a reasonable return. In fact, in those 19 days, betting 5% of the bank on the selections, you have nearly doubled your bank. So it shows you it's got a good hit rate. The most you can lose in any one day is only 3 units. That's the maximum you can stake for the day. So it is a very safe way to go. And I'll just get off the camera now and pop into my computer and just show you these last 19 days. Of course, below this video, you will see way back in 2014-15 when the world was normal, what's normal today. You can see how it went, and it does have the ability to strike some very high returns. So I'll get off this camera and jump in the computer and show you those graphs. Okay, here we are into the computer and having a look at the Value Plus Soccer, part of October and part of November. What happened? We missed 2 weeks in October due to other projects that we were doing, but basically from the period of time we're looking there, we had 19 days of betting. There was a few days where there was no qualifying, but that rarely happens. And you can see there that we made just under 20 points profit, level staking, having 3 units per day bet. So the most you can lose if you're using level staking is if all 3 bets lose, you'll lose 3 points. And you can see there only 3 of the 19 days that we bet, we lost our entire stake for the day. So if we don't get all 3, which is obviously what we're really aiming for, we either break even or lose a little bit, not much. That is if you want to take the safe route of just doing level staking of the 3 bets. However, you can, if you want to be more adventurous, go into a percentage betting of the bank. So you can say, let's have £200 and we'll bet 5% of the bank. Now that's 5% on one bet, 5% on another, and 5% on the third bet. So let me just bring that up. Okay, here's starting with a 200 bank. So 5th of October, we started with the 200 bank, and the red line is our profit line, and we look at this side to see how much we made. So we've made £184 profit on our £20 bank, £200 bank, over the 19 bets that we made. You can see obviously the losses dropped a lot more. Here we had 3 losing bets and another 3 losing bets, and we had 3 losing bets here, I think. So no, sorry, there. So you can see there we have pretty good run with winning bets, and only 3 total wipeouts, because obviously this is covering the same period that last graph I just showed. So using 5% of the bank on a 200 bank on those 19 days, we made £184 profit. So we nearly doubled the bank. The bank currently sitting at $384. So if you want to go that way, obviously the rewards are a lot higher, the stress level's a little bit higher too. But the thing is once you get to the 400, then take your 200 out and you're not playing with your money then, so obviously a lot less stress. But you can let it all ride if you want to. So that is the staking. You can stake level, or you can stake 5%, or if you have our Lamberti, you can stake using that spreadsheet or software, but it's up to you. The selection process in this is very simple. There was no need for us to make the software and the spreadsheets like we have done now for it, but it's solely because we've found that people like the simplest way they can get it, and that is producing the software, the cloud software, so you can get the selections on your phone when you're out and about, so no problem with having to log into the internet or that and have a look on the web. You can just get it on your phone, as long as your phone's obviously got Wi-Fi or internet access. And the spreadsheet is for people that want to keep records and like to do some other experimenting, because they will give you other options and other ways you can find to use that software and spreadsheet to do other things that you may want to do. But the purpose of this video is to show you the last 19 days of using the Value Plus Soccer formula, and you can see there it's banking money. Yes, it does have losers. Yes, it does have winners. We didn't actually have any real big winners here. I think the biggest combination was about 8 points, but we have in the past had up to 30 points on a winning day. So these are all sub 8 unit wins for that 19-day period. So I hope that you will look at the older results. The older results are only mirroring exactly what we managed to achieve now in 2021 in this pandemic era that we're in. It's good to see, well, that the sports and the horses continue, because the governments and that obviously rely so much on the tax, that we can still enjoy our football and horse racing and still make money while we're sitting at home. Doesn't matter where you are in the world, the system will work for you. You can use the bookies, you can use Betfair, it doesn't matter. Okay, I hope you enjoy having a look at those graphs and can see that the potential for this selection method of Value Plus Soccer may be just what you're looking for to get a little bit of extra income and a bit more enjoyment and spark into your footy life. So on behalf of Michael, myself, Steve, thanks for watching this intro to Value Plus Soccer. Cheers.